Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is MindSoulful Monday. So, we are having a MindSoulful Monday conversation all about the importance of being centered, operating from our higher place, meaning out of love and not fear, and why and how meditation helps with that. So, for those of you that are new to me, hello, my name is Brooke-Sidney. I'm a mind soulful mentor, an abundance accelerator, and an inner voice and soul story coach. So basically, what I do is I help people feel better, greater, more in love with themselves and their lives so they can feel amazing, as well as, have their lives both in and outwardly both look and feel amazing. So today, I am talking all about the importance of really getting centered, especially before we make decisions. And so, I wanted to share with you how, incredibly valuable it is to have a practice like meditation that really brings you back to your center, like brings you back to your power and back to the moment, which is essentially where your power is. And so it's really important for, I think, those of us, especially that are really concerned about things like manifesting, things like operating from our soul, or being really in alignment with our dreams and goals and visions, that we don't allow craziness of life and the chaos of life to really get us off course. I have totally had moments in my life when things have gotten so crazy that I've made decisions out of fear. And what I mean out of fear is like out of scarcity, out of a place of complete worry, and not really believing in the fullness of spirit and what's available and there for me, because it doesn't look like that. Like literally, there was a time when I was going through, I always call it like this big transformation in terms of relationships, big split. And I remember this time I was getting ready to start law school, and I had like a Mercedes ML car. And I was so worried about being able to afford it, going back to school, and all of these things, and the gas, because we all know a gas on like a Mercedes car is expensive, right? And it was an ML, and it just drank a whole bunch of gas. And so I was so worried. So I literally traded in this car for a Prius. Now, it was helpful to the environment, but it wasn't helpful to my budget, because I still essentially had a Prius with a Benz payment. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I made that decision not from a love place, abundant place, everything is going to work out for me, I shouldn't worry. I made it from a place of, I am so incredibly worried. Like, I need to make sure that I do this. And I was really in a great fear place. Like, I was so scared. I was so scared I wasn't going to have enough money, or I was so scared I was going to make a bad decision around where I was going to live and what car and all this stuff, which is so funny because similar things are emerging right now in my life, around cars and places to live. And so I'm reminded of the value of making sure I am making decisions in my highest interest. And that means making things that are in line with where spirit sees for me, or whatever that's for you, your higher self, what that looks like for you, versus making decisions that are based on fear, scarcity, and lack, which is so easy to do when we get afraid, right? And I can totally relate to that. That's why I ended up with a Prius with a Benz payment, because I was so freaked out and so scared when my financial situation changed, when my money situation changed, that I just started like literally leaping out of the hot water into the flames in many respects. So I'm saying that we all have things through life that essentially we start feeling tested about which way to go, how to make these decisions, how to find ourselves back to our center, and really more importantly, how to make sure that we're living in alignment and making decisions in alignment with spirit, so that we're accomplishing and living, I really feel like, our best life. And so today I really wanted to get on and share, it is so important, especially for us to manifest the lives that we really want, for us to, in our day-to-day decision making, make them from the highest and best place that's aligned with spirit, that's aligned with our higher selves, whatever you call that, being able to hear our truest needs, wants, and desires, to be able to function from that place, which is ultimately love, which is ultimately abundant. You know, I talk a lot about having an abundant mentality, an abundant consciousness. This is where it starts, right? And as well as having tools and practices. And so right now, many of you know, I am beginning this virtual 6-week MindSoulful Meditation series. The reason that it's virtual is because I'm so used to administering this class live. So, and I love this class. I love introducing people to meditation, as well as igniting new types of meditation, exposing people to different ways to meditate, as well as being available to answer questions while people are on this journey. And so being able to do it virtually, meaning you'll be able to log in through Zoom and meditate with me, I think is going to be an amazing experience. The people in my group where I've led meditations, they've enjoyed them highly and are asking for more. So the reason why I'm super excited is because throughout my life, meditation and prayer have been the main ways to keep me, I feel like, in my spirit, in alignment and on the up and up, right? Continuing to make decisions for my highest and best interest, meaning out of love. It really requires being centered, being quiet, being safe, feeling at ease, even when the world around you is going freaking crazy. And I can relate. So I'm telling you this and I'm sharing it with you because I'm passionate about people having tools, and I'm passionate about people being conscious of their lives so that they can create the lives that they want to live. We have free will. So whatever you believe, whether you believe spirit has a certain life for you or whatever, trust and believe you can come here and miss it by your own free will choices. And so it is so important that we have prayer and meditation and other amazing tools to make sure that we are aligning to our highest good so that we can have the lives that are for our highest good, if that makes sense, as well as full of joy, ease, love, inner peace, clarity, connection, and being connected with, obviously, spirit and whatever that means to you. So I'm inviting you to check out and sign up for my MindSoulful Meditation series. The early bird pricing ends Wednesday and we kick off on Thursday. I love that it's a series you can save by buying all 6, or you can buy them one-on-one, like as the days come, right? So every Thursday beginning this Thursday for 6 weeks. And if it's a really good class and I get a really good turnout, then I'm considering continuing it because I love it. So make sure you check that out. And yes, I am inviting you today to not make decisions from a hurried, frantic, crazy place, but to sit back and use your tools, meditation, prayer, journaling, whatever it is, and I'm talking about meditation right now, to really make sure that you are making decisions that are in your highest good, right? And that keep you connected and aligned. So with that, I'm wishing you an amazing week. I'd love for you to share this video, like, love, share it, comment below, let me know what moved you, touched you, or even gave you a big huh. And I will see you next time.